Hey, it's Brent Huff in Yucca Valley.
And this is Pete Sepenuk in Los Angeles. And gosh darn, we're so excited to be back with our buds on our favorite drinking podcast, Drunk with
Buds.
Buds.
Okay.
Yeah, we're drinking just because. Let's get drunk with buds again. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Let's get drunk with buds again. Yeah, we're drinking just because. Let's get drunk with buds again.
Welcome, everybody, to Drunk with Buds, a show about trying new beers with friends and having discussions you normally have at a bar. As always, we get our beer information from the Untapped app. That's UNTAPPD. You can now follow the show there at Drunk with Buds. And that banger of a theme song is by the Lost Like Lions out of Buffalo, New York. I'm your host today, Bruce the Beer Bandit. I'm here with Skylark Millionaire.
Yo.
I'm here with Meghan from Odd Brothers Craft Cider.
Hello, everyone.
I'm also here with the master brewer himself from Niles Brewing Company, Brandon Townsley.
Hi, everybody.
And, of course, our main guest of the day, drum roll, Brent Huff of the ABC's The Rookie, and from Yucca Valley's Film Festival, Creating Giants, Brent Huff.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Hey, girls.
And don't forget, we have text actor extraordinaire Pete Sepenuk.
What's up, team? So good to be back here. I probably should have gotten dressed for this. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go right into the first brew. We got peanut butter treat porter from Pavlov's Brewing Company. So, of course, it's Pavlov. So everyone should be salivating when you hear a bell, right?
The bell. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure. I'm already sort of salivating.
Oh.
All right. So
Oh, God, the bell.
I'm
My
going.
God, you guys got some sounds.
That's right. One could say that I could be in the voiceover work.
Hey, you can have it. Congratulations.
All right. Woo! Upgrade.
Wow.
Peanut butter treat porter is from Pavlov's Brewing Company. It's a porter Baltic style, 7.5% ABV, 23 listed IBUs. There's been 1,300 people to check this in for an average score of 3.97. That's pretty high out of 5. Pavlov's Brewing Company is a microbrewery out of Temperance, Michigan. The style guy says a robust Baltic porter with peanut butter and chocolate infused. It should be peanut buttery, chocolate, nutty, coffee-like, and light-bodied. It is a bronze medal winner for 2025 for Baltic porters. All right, everybody, what do you guys think? Go ahead.
I'm taking my first sip.
All right. I took my first sip. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's full body for sure. It does kind of have a coffee taste to me.
A little roasty at the end. I do get that. Yeah. It definitely is nutty. Like, it's peanut butter, but it's like Whole Foods peanut butter. Like fresh ground peanut butter.
All natural.
As opposed to Costco.
Yeah, it's a healthy peanut butter. It's a healthy peanut butter, which actually is a knock against peanut butter.
Gotta
As far as
stir it
I'm
first.
concerned.
Oh, yeah. It's so much better than Kirkland's.
I think the description was spot on.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
For sure.
I will say
It's
it
quite
is
something.
it is kind of like a treat. It's almost, this might be just a Midwestern thing, but it's almost giving me Buckeye, like the candy Buckeye kind of feel.
Yeah, it's a little sweet off
Well,
the
Good
front.
thing?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. A
I have to
Buckeye
say,
is like
that's a good thing.
very rich peanut butter encased in chocolate.
They're delicious.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to tell you guys something. This is a first for me. This is the first time in my life I've actually had a drink this early that isn't a mimosa. This is the first time I've ever had a beer at 10:30 in the morning. So this is my
Welcome to the
this
club.
is something.
breaking walls
Oh my
down.
God!
Breaking
Thank
walls
God,
down.
I'm in good company. Congratulations.
Oh, no. I've had many beers at this time, but usually I've been up all night.
Zing. Does the master brewer have any notes on this beer?
This is great after a rave.
Ooh.
No, it's the description's really thought out, and I'm getting all the notes that it's saying. I guess my only, and this is just a personal thing, is I kind of want a little bit more peanut butter.
Oh, so less nut, more peanut.
Yeah. So, I mean, I still taste it. Don't get me wrong. Still taste it. That's my only knock. It's still very, very well done. I like it.
It's, you know what? This beer is kind of like the fruit stripe of beers. Like the flavor hits you quick and then it dissipates immediately.
Ooh,
like you taste the
know.
peanut butter from the start, but then within within 2 seconds it's gone, and then it tastes sort of like a beer.
Oh,
Right?
I would say my finish is what's staying me is the roastiness. That's where I think people are getting that coffee feel, because it does feel like I don't taste coffee. I feel the aftertaste of coffee.
That's where I'm getting it, is
Yeah,
the
the
aftertaste.
Yeah.
But I do like
For
the
sure.
vanilla in it. To me, I can pick up some vanilla.
Yeah.
So I really do like that.
Kind of in between
Yes,
the nuttiness
exactly.
and the roasty.
Exactly.
All right, let's move into our first segment. It's called Fesshole, where we hear other people's confessions. But this time, we're going to hear confessions from all of us. 2 truths and a lie.
This is Fesshole, yeah. 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 This is Fesshole, yeah.
Oh, welcome to
Now that's gonna be
Fesshole.
stuck in my head all day.
Holy stuff. Yeah, really.
That's a
So,
banger,
I
right?
gotta be honest, when I first started hearing that, I actually thought it was the brewmaster singing that. I was
All
like,
right, all
He brews
right.
beer and he sings original pieces. This is
Well, he's a
insane.
master of none, right? All right, so
He's like, I'm gonna make it very clear that was not me.
All good.
So we're gonna go around the table. We're gonna do, each of us gonna give 2 truths and a lie, and then the rest of the people in the or participator are gonna try to come to a consensus what we think is the one lie, and then that person will reveal if that's true. Brent, since you have the heart out, why don't you go first? What are your 2 truths and 1 lie?
Okay. I swam across a waterfall, in a 250-foot waterfall in Argentina to fight an alligator with a knife in my teeth.
Okay.
That's the first one.
That's the first one.
The
All right.
second one, I ran with the bulls wearing nothing but Speedos and Crocs in Spain.
Ooh.
And third, I was in a chariot race, but my chariot, instead of being pulled by horses, it was pulled by French fashion models.
Why do
Okay.
I always find believable?
I
All those
think
actually-
I
in
definitely
his
think the
life-
last one is a truth. That's too crazy to be a lie.
Yeah.
And I know that Brent used to be a model. I mean, he could still model now. He's he's gorgeous,
yeah,
and that just
Model
seems
B.
like something a European photographer thought of. They're like, you're going to be
Yes.
this beastly man on the chariots, and then you're going to get some French ladies to pull you. They are your thoroughbreds.
Yes, I'm the man for the part.
So that's my thinking right now. So it's either the crocodile swimming one is the lie, or the what was this? The second one was so like in
The running
comparison.
with the bulls.
Running with the bulls
Running
and
with
Crocs and
Speedos.
Speedos. I feel like I'm gonna do the. I feel like it's the bulls. What do you think, Skylark?
Man, all of them are so intense that it's like, which one is just a little bit less? But none of them are. I'm going to have to say the one swimming across the waterfall with a knife in your teeth.
Okay, that's 2, 1 and 1. Megan.
Yeah, I actually also think that it's the waterfall because the call out to the Crocs was way too real for
Oh,
me. I
okay.
feel like
Like-
Pete's really a Croc guy.
Brandon.
I'm going to go with the crocodile.
All right,
as well.
so I got outvoted, so we're going with crocodiles. Is that the lie?
No, it's not. I
What?
did that.
No
Yes.
kidding.
By the way, I did not
See
get
it?
I did not get to weigh in. What was I'm sorry, what was the,
I'm
what was
sorry,
the real-
Pete. You didn't get to weigh in because you're BFFs with Brent. You probably know these things.
Oh right. Yeah, you know what? Okay, that's probably smart. Yeah, okay,
He
sorry,
does
Brad.
know
Go
one
ahead.
for sure. Okay, so I have got film to prove that I swam across the waterfall to fight an fake alligator with a knife in my teeth.
Nice.
But that was just on Thursday.
I like that you left the fake alligator part out.
Yep,
Like,
alligator's an
that would've
alligator.
been too obvious.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
Exactly.
that detail
Gator, sorry,
really
we
would have
gatoring.
made it.
So
Knows how
what?
to hook you in.
Yeah, that was bad.
So which was the
And,
lie?
The lie was running with the Bulls in Spain.
Oh, Bruce had it right, but we didn't get it. Okay, all right. So
Good job,
You
Bruce.
get drunk enough for that to happen.
Yeah.
all right,
In Crocs,
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
we're gonna get
Yes.
we're gonna get Pete this time. Pete, what's your 2 truths and 1 lie?
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Number 1, I broke famous film director Brian De Palma's TV.
Okay, all right.
Number 2, I have never played a game of golf.
Ooh,
And number 3 is I have never been to an NFL game.
wow. Okay,
Those are all pretty relatable.
yeah. I totally believe that you.
We've all broken
I
television.
totally believe you broke Brian De Palma's TV. I mean, he probably asked you to do it.
No, that was after a night of drinking, and they had just cracked a beer in
Yeah.
the morning. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Well, Brian De Palma, it's not
Yeah,
beer.
you've seen Scarface. You know what goes on. You know what goes on in his movies.
Brian De Palma, that's
Yeah,
got like
that's
mushrooms,
after
mushrooms mixed in somewhere. That's the only way you can understand his movies. Bang! Brandon, what are your thoughts on? What are you going to go with?
I'm gonna go the NFL game.
All right, never been to an NFL game. Now, you said never been to an NFL game, not seen an NFL game, right?
Correct. I've never been to an NFL game, never played golf, and I broke Brian De Palma's TV.
Okay, I'm going to go with the NFL game as well. I feel like you've so much in LA might be revolved on a scramble or something like that, so you probably played golf before. So I'm going to go with the NFL game as well. Skylark?
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking on the first round here where we were left out a keyword detail. So I'm thinking maybe it's the NFL game because I feel like you have, in fact, played some golf.
Okay, all right. And not last but not least, Megan?
Yeah, I actually was feeling the opposite. I felt like, it's probably not unlikely that he has never gone to an NFL game. So,
So what's that leave you with?
I think he's never played golf before.
Okay, so NFL game has won the vote. What is the answer, my friend?
The answer is she is correct.
Yes. Thank you. All right.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, pull the rug from
I
underneath it.
have been to an NFL game. I've been to one NFL game in my life. One game. Because I have actually never played golf before. And if you see me, you can tell that I don't do much exercise. So you get that.
But why do you dress that way then?
I am wearing a golf shirt.
He
honestly.
does love knickers.
Yeah.
Well, and the mattress pants, those look good.
Right?
Him and Payne Stewart, wearing those knickers.
Oh
Yeah. So I
you
have
go.
been. I went to one Chargers game for the first time last season. I've actually never played golf, and I did break Brian De Palma's television set in 1994, and it was awesome. It was glorious. I actually gained his respect. It was like a mob. It was like a move. It was like doing something for the mob. Unbelievable.
All right, so we're going to roll into me. I got 2 truths and 1 lie. I once got out of a speeding ticket when I was a teenager by pulling the fuse out for the speedometer and flicking it out the window before the cop came up to me. I told him I had no idea how fast I was going because my speedometer wasn't working, and I was on my way to the auto parts store to get the fuse because the fuse had blown. He took one look at me, escorted me via lights and all to the nearest Napa auto parts store, and helped me buy the fuse and put it back in. No ticket. John Mellencamp once yelled at me, then 20 minutes later sent his hot model wife to apologize to me, and then later on bought me Cajun shrimp pasta from Chili's. Last but not least, we're sitting ringside once at a WWE Raw event. The Miz was upset that the fans weren't cheering for him for just winning a Slammy. I stood up with my best friend. We were ringside and started the chant, "You deserve it," which caught on of all the people in the crowd. And then he looked right at us, and he couldn't break character because he was a bad guy. He was a heel, but he gave us a little wink and a little nod for acknowledgement that, we were playing into that. Those are my two truths and one lie.
Wow, those are descriptive. I should have gone into more detail about never playing golf.
I mean, you have a
I think you
legit
just wanted more
backstory here.
airtime, Bruce.
What's that, buddy?
I thought you just wanted more airtime.
Hey, I learned that from you, Brent. I learned that from you.
Yeah, the next time you ask me a question, I'm going to go on and on.
Yeah, seriously.
And once you get that
Brian
mic,
De
you
Palma's
just go.
first movie was, yeah.
So, Brent, which one do you think is the lie?
Well, I know the Mellencamp thing's got to be true because the Mellencampers yelled at me about 100 times when I did the movie with him. So I know he's a yeller, and Elaine Irwin is his model wife. I'm going to go the first one. A cop following you, then helping you put in the fuse at Napa Auto Parts.
Yep.
That doesn't sound right.
Pete?
I too am going to agree with Brent. I'm going to say it's the Napa. It's the car story.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Megan?
100%. Yeah.
I agree with the guys. I think I'm going to go with Napa.
Skylark Millionaire?
Yeah, I just don't see a cop being that cool.
Okay. Wow. Indictment.
The rookie.
Master Brewer, my friend?
I'm going to go with the last one, The Miz.
The Miz. Okay. And the lie is the WWE Miz.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
So all of that Miz story did happen. I just didn't start the chant. We just got into it. But since we were closer to him than the rest of the crowd, he thought it came from us. So he gave us the little wink. But I didn't start it. I was a follower. I was not the starter. But so all of those things did happen to me. They are true. So we got time for one more because of my, taking the mic and running with it. Skylark, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What's your two truths and a lie?
Number one, I have two prefixes,
Oh.
Mr. and Minister, and I have also performed 2 wedding ceremonies.
Ooh.
Number two, once played catch with Billy Ray Cyrus's band before the concert.
What kind of catch was this? Is this
Football.
okay?
Yep, football. I ran into Jensen Ackles in Tennessee during a bachelor party. It was at Jason Aldean's house, I believe they call it. And we did karaoke. One song.
All right. Okay. What's reverse the order here, Brandon? What are you thinking about these?
I'm going to go with the second one.
Okay. All right. Megan?
I just met Skylar, but he doesn't look like a karaoke kind of guy. So I think he did not sing karaoke that night.
I'm taking the same one, but it's not to do anything with karaoke. I just don't believe that Jensen Ackles was anywhere close to you, Skylark. I believe the Jason Aldean part for some reason. I just don't believe the Jensen Ackles part.
Okay.
Brent?
What was the second one again?
Second one was I played catch with Billy Ray Cyrus's band before the concert.
No, I'm going to go with number one.
Oh, he's not a minister. Okay. Pete?
I'm going with the Jason Aldean thing. I'm going with that one.
Good choice, Pete.
I'm going with that.
Good choice.
All right. So it's kind of a split decision here. So we're just going to hear what the answer is and see who's right.
So the third one is the lie. I did get to play catch with the band, and I am actually technically an ordained minister.
All right. So Jensen Ackles had nowhere to do with you.
We did do karaoke, and Jensen Ackles was not involved.
But Jason Aldean was?
Did you get your minister's license on
the bar, the 3-story bar
okay.
that I've heard it referred to as his house, so I didn't know what to call it, really.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right. So
Did you get your minister's license online for $39.95?
Yeah, Church of the World.
Yeah, I got the universal.
The universal.
Yeah,
Universal Life Church.
Yes,
I just married my niece. I love that. Dude, I love it. It's free, but then then you have to pay like, $100 and something bucks for all the merch.
Yeah,
you
you
get
got to
like a
get
mug.
the shirt, the
Yeah, I still have the
certificates.
bumper sticker, though, that I'm a minister. Yeah.
See, I forgot to put
But I
mine
not
on.
only do weddings, I do funerals.
Oh, there you go. Just last rights.
Diversifying, yeah.
Do it all.
Yeah.
Bar
Yeah,
mitzvahs,
I-
debutante balls.
Instead of the wedding singer, I'm the funeral singer. It's
Love it.
mostly sad songs.
All right, let's move into ranking this beer. Our final thoughts on the peanut butter treat porter from Pavlov's Brewing. Give us what you thought, what you liked, what you disliked, and give us a ranking from 0 to 5 by quarters. Pete, why don't you hit us up first?
I'm gonna give this one a 4, only because the peanut butter taste, as we discussed earlier, just seems to sort of go away after a couple of seconds, and then, as you said, you're kind of left with a kind of a dark roasty flavor after that. I would give the edge to the beer I drank, that peanut butter and jelly beer. That was something else. I would say if you're going to have a peanut butter beer, you got to add the jelly to it, and then it sort of gives it a more sweeter vibe.
Brent, where are you at?
I will give it a 4 as well because the peanut butter taste disappeared quickly.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
an
It
asset.
didn't
Way
stick
to
with me.
diversify some palates here.
Oh,
Megan?
it's going down now.
So I'm going to give it a 4.7. Can I do that?
4.75?
Yeah. Because
Ooh.
I think it's actually really good. I think there's a lot of depth to this beer. And I like it actually because it doesn't have that aggressive porter, like lingering aftertaste for me.
Like an overpowering.
Yes. Like it's too bitter on the end. It does not have that. So that's why I gave it a 4.75.
All right. Skylark
nice.
Millionaire.
I'm going to agree with that one. 4.75. I could, which I am unfortunately out. I could definitely crush this one if I had a full one. It's got all the
He's
notes.
currently drinking mine. Let's be real.
He just
Thanks,
slid
by
over
the
the table and took it.
It's just too good.
Master Brewer Brent Tansley.
I am going to give it a 4 as well.
Oh, high scores across the board so far.
It's
Well liked.
as advertised.
I'm going to give it a 4. I think it's just into the A-. I think it's a great beer, but just leaked into there. I personally am with Pete on this one. I would like it to be a little bit more peanut buttery. I don't need the jelly. I mean, that's a different beer to me. Like, this is a peanut butter treat, so it tastes like peanut butter. I would like it to be a little bit more peanut buttery, but I'm not hating. It's good, and I like that it's a porter and not a stout. I like it being a little thinner than, most stouts are a little bit thicker. I think it goes in there, and I don't mind the roastiness. So speaking of roasting, should you roast the reviews of our first sponsor, the Niles Brewing Company?
Do you want to find a hidden gem in the Midwest craft beer scene? If so, your search is over. The Niles Brewing Company is a nano brewery that produces some of the finest craft beer in the Midwest, with several award-winning brews and more to come, thanks to the expertise of master brewer Brandon Townsley. Be sure to check Facebook and Instagram for updates on upcoming events. On Sundays, you can enjoy a delectable brunch collaborated with Jim's Smokin' Cafe from noon to 2 p.m., accompanied by mimosa and Bloody Mary flight specials all day long. The brewery is located in Niles, Michigan, which features a social district downtown where patrons can enjoy their drinks outside on the sidewalk of Niles. For those seeking exceptional food, outstanding beers, and events that offer great company and entertainment, Niles Brewing Company is located at 206 East Main Street, Niles, Michigan, 49120. It is the ideal destination.
Welcome back. Welcome
Welcome
back. I'm here with all my good friends, Brandon Townsley. We have Skylark Millionaire, Brent Huff, Pete Sepenuk, Bruce the Beer Bennett, that's myself, and we have an audience member that decided to join us for this one. We have Jason.
Hello.
All right, welcome to the show. We're going to drink a brand new, first time this year released ever from Odd Brothers, a show favorite. We're drinking the Wanderer Bourbon Barrel Aged 2020-25 edition. It is a cider, herbed, spiced, hopped. It's all over the place. I can't decide what it wants. It's 8.5% ABV, no listed IBUs. There's been a total of 8 people have checked it in, which is not enough for an untapped rating. So we're going to be one of the first ones to be drinking this and add to their scores. The Odd Brothers Craft Cidery is from Homer, Michigan. The style guy says cider, herbed, apple, juicy, cinnamon, and bourbony. All right, everybody, take your first sips. Tell us what you like, dislike, or love, or whatever. Let's go.
Oh, that's good.
By the way, I have to say that totally. But so I have to say the Odd Brothers, the art of the guy with wearing the barrel is very much like the Fabulous Freak Brothers.
Oh,
which is if you've noticed, it's very similar in style to the Freak Brothers, and it's Odd Brothers. So I think it's a nice direct correlation to those guys. And I'm digging the cider. Gotta say, I'm
digging the cider. It's just dry enough that you just want to keep drinking it. It's very smooth, not acidic at all. And then at the very end, I get that sweet bourbon almost-esque, like taste to it.
Not overly sweet though.
No, it's got that nice dryness to it.
I found my favorite cider.
Oh,
it's good. I agree.
Cow.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Brent?
I think there are notes of vanilla there. I'm sorry, I'm reading the can, so I sound smart.
Hey, no one said you couldn't cheat.
I've not heard that. Is that a thing in the brewery world? You call it notes instead of it tastes like?
Yeah,
I think that is correct.
Tasting notes, yeah. You got plenty of that.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I liked it. I don't know that you could drink a lot of them because it's really strong, but my first taste, it was good.
I don't get the strength. Like, I think it hides the alcohol kind of well.
It does. That's what I'm saying. It could be dangerous.
Almost too well.
Yeah, this is a little dangerous.
Yeah. Right.
Good thing it comes in a variety pack right now. So you only get one per session. Brandon, what did you think of it?
It's excellent. It tastes like apple juice to me.
Oh,
I don't know if that's
in a
good
box.
thing.
I could agree.
I don't
with
think
that.
that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably because I've been on a bender.
Oh, Second City bender
for the win.
Yep. So this is fantastic. I love it.
All right. So it seems like so far all of us really love it, but are we going to love our thoughts on going into this game? We're going to do some Bruce trivia. Bruce?
Skylar?
Trivia. Bruce trivia. If you're not wrong, you must be right. It's time for Bruce trivia. That's right.
Oh, yeah. Let's get to it.
Oh, welcome to Bruce Trivia. Today I have crafted a song. I am your host, and an ode to where this game comes from. I just got here. Thanks, Sam. We're going to be playing Studio Notes. I'm going to take a famous movie quote, and I'm going to deliver it as best I can from how it was in the movie. But I am going to be the studio head who comes with the famously bad notes to actors about what they should have done or should do. And you guys will try your best to recreate that. And I'll just pass it along, and each note will change. The players today is Brent, Pete, and Skylark.
Are these real notes? Are these real notes that were given?
No. Well, they might have been. I mean, that's how bad they were.
One note I used to get a lot when I would do certain sessions of voiceovers would be that do it again and don't suck. So I got that one.
I wouldn't want to get that note either.
I just got notes on vanilla.
Oh, callback already.
Callbacks.
Hey,
all right, our first
that's
one.
improv right there.
Our first one's going to go to Brent, but here's the original line first. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. That's my best. So the note from the studio to you, Brent, is do it. Oh, is there an alien coming in?
I'm getting a call in my hotel room.
Get a call from 1996 flip phone.
Now that's the Nokia.
I'm in my hotel. Oh, that's probably them telling me I got to get out of my room.
Oh, that's your hotel phone. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can edit this out. Don't worry.
Hold on. Hello? No, now's a good time.
Hello, and thank you for calling the hotel in Yucca Valley.
I don't know how to turn this off.
Throw it out the window.
Pick it up.
Do you mind if this
and hang it
rings
back
all
up.
through the podcast? Would that be okay?
Do they want to do studio notes at the reception desk? They want to play? They want to
got
take a
notes.
sip
Get
of
out of your
cider?
room. That's my note.
Exactly.
Okay, Brent.
Put some pants on first, though.
Okay.
The line was
Yippee-ki-yay,
yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And the studio wants you to...
Okay, I just unplugged it.
Okay, well,
The studio wants you to do that bigger. Make it bigger.
Bigger than that, I am in a hotel room. Yeah, and then my wife's going to walk out with tousled hair. It's not going to be good. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
All right. Pete.
Young and,
Pete, Pete, can you do that like you're in a library?
oh, you give him.
oh, yes, I can. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Ooh. Skylark.
Ooh,
John McClane, the character, is British now.
Oh, shit. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Oh, okay. Pulling that out of the hat. Brent, Brent, can you do it like you're a good old boy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Ooh, okay. Pete, these are the first words that you've ever been able to say. In your whole life, these are the first words coming out of your mouth.
Yippee. Hi-yay, mother.
Skylark, can you give me a little demonic?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Bane.
All right, Brent, just because it was in the news, you are a French thief and you just robbed the Louvre.
Yes, could you bring the croissants today with me? And so I need some more mushrooms that you can pair nicely with the escargot. Go. Yes. That's the worst French accent ever.
And you know what? You didn't even need to say the Die Hard line.
Yeah,
you just create a whole new character.
He just was French.
Oh.
We don't care about that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to a new movie line. This is from Indiana Jones. It's not the years, honey. It's the mileage. All right, Brent, I would like you to do it like you're an exasperated bus driver who can't take any more shit.
It's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
Pete, it's like you're looking for something, but you can't find it.
It's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
Skylark, you're a sports interview after a bad loss.
You know, it's not about.
It's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
You know, it's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
Oh, okay. Brent, like the Pillsboy Doughboy.
It's not the years, but honey, it's the mileage.
Pete, do it more like a pimp.
Hey, it's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
Ooh, Skylark, more like Forrest Gump.
It's not the years. It's the mileage.
That's a good one. All right,
Okay,
Brent.
you're just. See what?
No, go ahead, Pete. What were you going to say?
Oh, I wasn't going to say anything other than the fact that I just spilled a little of my cider all over my couch.
Yeah.
Party foul. We'll all right, Brent, one last one. Do it like you're a pirate.
Lady, it's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
Ooh, all right. Good one. All right. Moving on to a new movie we got from James Bond. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Pete, do it like Shatner.
No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
Skylark, I want you to be a Southern gentleman lawyer.
Well. No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
Okay, all right. annoyed.
Oh, that was like AI.
Brent, I would like you to do it like you're an annoyed stewardess letting people off the plane.
What was the line again?
Line. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to
Line.
die.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you.
Did you die?
Oh, no, did you kill me? I did it.
Okay. Pete, disappointed.
Again.
No, you're good. Disappointed dad, Pete.
No, Mr. Bond. Ugh. I expect you to die.
Skylark.
That sounded like your dad, Pete. You were born.
My
Skylark.
dad once said to me after a bad interview, he's like, hey, Pete, don't worry about it. I mean, maybe they just didn't like you. Okay.
Skylark, like you already know that Bond's going to escape and kill you later in the movie. Like you already know it.
No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
All right, let's move on to the last line from the movie Top Gun. I feel the need for speed. Brent, do it like you're a grandma.
You feel the need for speed.
Pete, do it like a stoner.
Oh, man, I got to tell you something. I feel the need. Oh, the need for speed.
Ooh. Skylark, do it like it's a rap lyric.
I feel the need for speed.
Ooh, Brent, like it's a question, not a statement.
I feel the need for speed.
Pete, do it like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I feel the need for speed.
Skylark, do it like Barney.
I feel the need for speed.
You're just flexing now.
Yeah, that's good.
All
I'll
right,
have the full song recorded.
Brent, I need you to do it like you're on a sexy soap opera.
Hold on, I got a fan blowing my hair.
Ooh,
Sexy.
Speed. I need the need for speed.
all right, congratulations, everybody.
Brought to you by Paul.
Everyone did a great job in this game on Dropout, which is what I stole it from. Yes, thanks, Sam. He gives fictional points to the person he thought did the best, and the best person was Meghan. All right, Meghan! So let's talk about this brew. Now that we're all finished, did it deserve a round of applause? Let's find out. Let's go with Brent Huff first.
I liked it. I'm a big fan now. I just had apple cider as Halloween, and this was much better. Much better.
What would you give
What would I
it?
grade it?
Yes, my friend.
Man, I tell you, as far as ciders, I'm going to give it a 5.
5-star banger. Beep, beep, beep,
Yep.
beep, beep. Pete, what do you got for us?
Well, since I didn't realize until Meghan gave it something other than a regular straight number, since she gave it a 4.75 to the last beer, I'm going to give this one a 4.82. The only reason I'm not giving it the only reason I'm not giving it a 5 is because I just want them to keep working hard and keep cranking, like they still have something to strive for. But it is almost a 5. I'm just saying, it's quite something. It's special. I would probably drink this casually. Maybe not at 10:30 in the morning. Maybe at 9 a.m. I don't know, but it's quite something. I would. It's great.
Brandon.
I am giving this a 5.
5-star banger.
Yeah. Ooh, the brews.
Yeah.
Our audience member, Jason, I hope you are not tongue-tied here. What are your thoughts on this brew?
I feel like I'm going low with a 4.5. I like it a lot, but man, 4.5, how am I in the low end?
I don't know. How are
I
you?
don't know. This is a really good cider. I could drink this all the
Jason
time.
just doesn't get it.
That just sounds like it just sounds like you're saying 5, but the words coming out are 4.5.
I could drink this all the time. This is one of the best ciders I've had. This is really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
High quality words, but
From
low quality score.
Somebody who's a veteran, a veteran at a brewery.
Skylark Millionaire, what do you thought?
Hey, I took a sip of it and just
Fell over.
This is my it's in my pants now. No, this is my favorite cider I've tried so far. I'm putting it at a solid 5.
5-star banger. All right, Bruce's thoughts on this one is I do like the barrel age. I think it's very easy to drink. It is it's semi-dry, which I love and what keeps you drinking it, but I prefer the Wanderer as the Wanderer. They have another one that's not barrel aged, and I think that's more true to form of a cider for the style that it's going for, like your normal cider you get, on a fall crisp day. I think both of these would be great slowly warmed up in a crock pot and served at a festival or things like that. I think either one of them would do wonders. So I'm going to give this a 4.75 because I gave the Wanderer a 5. So it's excellent. You can't go wrong. So if you like that little bourbon thing more than just having a crisp apple, then the barrel age is going to be the one that you want to start with.
Definitely agree with warm or cold. Doesn't matter.
All right, everybody, we're going to roll into our next sponsor, which is one of the best places you can get craft beer in the area, the Hop Station.
Looking for a cool craft beer bar? Hop Station Craft Bar has over 30 rotating taps and hundreds of bottles and cans to enjoy. They also do can purchases for carryout. Not a fan of beer? Well, you're in luck because they have a unique cocktail menu as well. So come enjoy the arcade games, dart boards, and the pool table. Oh, did we forget to mention the food? Whether you want street tacos or delicious pizza, you can't go wrong. With the outdoor patio, it won't be hard for you to find the perfect spot to relax. So head down to Hop Station, the #1 craft beer bar in Indiana. You'll find them on 318 Union Street, Mishawaka, Indiana.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm still here with Pete, Brandon Tansley, Jason from the audience, Skylark Millionaire, and Meghan in the background. We are back and we're having fun. We're going to move into a segment here in a second, but first we got to introduce this brew, and who better to do so than the person who made it themselves. It is the cotillion. It's time to have your 16-year-old come out, and you're going to presentate them. However they do that in the Deep South, I don't even know. You can tell by my, what was it called? It's a cotillion.
This is going down a
what's
dark
that thing called? Like the coming out party for the girls, right? Like that.
Quinceañera?
No, that's not that far south. The cotillion. I was right. Okay, look
the coming out party. Wow, what kind of cotillions are we talking about here? This is great.
Alrighty now. So every fall, I have a pastry sour series that Sour Shark is our series, our brand that we own. So every fall to celebrate football season, I do a Sharks versus beer, and based on the region. So Leprechauns, because we are in Notre Dame country.
That's right.
So Sharks versus Leprechauns, and because of fall, this is a caramel apple ice cream pastry sour. So that is why it's green.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
And then you're gonna get the notes of the apple and the caramel. And then the floaties is like legit ice cream mix. It's lactose-free ice cream mix that I put in. So you're gonna get green apple. You're gonna get caramel. You're gonna get vanilla. You're gonna get sweetness. You're gonna get maybe a hint of tartness, just a hint, but it's gonna be more sweet than it is tart. This is a huge beer that we take to Fest. It's always one of the first ones gone when we go to Fest. So it's a very popular beer, and like I said, we just released it every fall to kind of kick off football season.
Just to add to his great introduction, it's 4% ABV, 10 listed IBUs, 19 people have checked it in for an average score of 3.99, so almost 4 out of 5. So there we go.
It smells like a caramel apple.
I do get the caramel.
Yeah, the smell of it is amazing.
It does.
It smells caramel. I smell vanilla. Like someone mentioned earlier, a callback, like the notes of vanilla are in there.
Yeah, exactly. Reading off the can. Should we sup?
Sup away. Ooh, I love the tang of I get the green apple at the end on the tip of the tongue.
I get a lot of caramel.
I get the vanilla and caramel towards the end.
You know what I get? You know, I get everything. This is like my new favorite. I'm literally going to leave my wife for this beer. This is amazing. Holy shit.
Home record.
This is oh my God. If you put like the original Star Wars trilogy into a can of beer, that's what this is. This is how much I love it. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Well done. This has got it all.
That new
Now
name-
I'm getting angry. Now I'm getting angry that the rating was only a 3.99 instead of a 5.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I think once again, I think these people are just trying to get you to, strive for something so you don't like rest on your laurels. Am I right?
Yeah, that's why they did it.
It's really good.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
Unbelievable.
While we're tasting these libations, we're gonna move into our first and last segment, pub talk. Oh, welcome to Pub Talk. This is where we sit around and jabber and shoot the shit and have fun and see where the conversation goes. Skylark, you got to start us off. Where we started? What we talking about?
Well, we got the holidays coming up, so I was just kind of curious if anybody has any kind of like abnormal traditions that they would say they've got. Like
This is like
travel wise.
Travel-wise?
like they got to go across the country to visit their aunt or something. Maybe hit like 3 places in one day. Just what do you got?
Yeah, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go, right?
Skipping down the yellow brick road.
Most people don't know that, but that is a poem that was made into a song. But everyone thinks it's about Christmas, but it's about Thanksgiving.
Oh, I also thought I didn't know it was about Thanksgiving. This is new information.
Look at that.
So in terms of our what I look forward to about the holiday, I look forward to doing 2 things in the holidays: Jack and shit. So I'm trying to do as little as possible.
So that's your
and
vacation
Jack
time.
just left town. Yeah, so that's my vacation right there. My family is sort of on the same vibe. My son's coming home from college. My daughter, my daughter will be here. We'll just be kind of hanging. Last Christmas, we went to Hawaii, which was awesome and super relaxing. But to just stay home and do nothing, come on. That's pretty awesome. That's tough to beat.
A Hawaiian.
0 commitments.
I'm going to have to try that out sometime.
Dude, I'm telling you.
A Hawaiian,
you do nothing and it's everything.
A Hawaiian Christmas or a Hawaiian Thanksgiving is like the same foods being served, or is it just like roasted pig? The
roasted pig.
Roasted pig.
The
Okay.
luau's,
No turkey, no ham.
Nope.
No roast
Nothing.
of any kind. Just roasted pig, I guess.
Well, I could see ham.
A lot of pigs.
I could see ham in Hawaii.
Yeah, but not like that style of ham, though, right? Like
Probably not.
Yeah.
some fresh raw fish in a bowl. Is it a poke bowl or poke
Yeah,
bowl?
you get Pokeballs, the whole thing. Yeah, you sounds like you've experienced Hawaii. It's lovely, but I'm also looking forward to not getting on a plane and basically doing nothing and just enjoying sleeping in and watching, getting caught up on all my shows and movies. It's gonna be heavenly. It's gonna be absolute paradise here. So yeah,
Thanksgiving for our
can't
family is like, I love it because my parents are in Florida. And they have been forever. And they only come back in the winter for Christmas. So I don't have that place to go. And then my wife's family is in Connecticut and North Carolina, which is too far because we work. We're just not doing that for, a 1 day, 2 day things because we work too. So our Thanksgivings have always been, do we want to cook? No? Okay, we would go somewhere. And for the longest time, we used to go to Granite City. It's not a restaurant in this area anymore, but they had a bomb-ass family-style platters of all the things, and you could take home what you didn't eat. So, like, you still got the leftovers and had none of the dishes.
oh my God, stock up! That's great.
So, like, it was great. The food was fantastic. There's still Granite City. They're just not around here anymore. And then now it's more like, Bruce, what do you want to cook? Like, my wife will make all the sides, and then I will weigh what interesting meat I want to cook. I've actually never done a turkey, but I've done what's the steak inside of the bread? It's the British big beef Wellington before, prime rib. I just experiment. I've done like
You tried the brisket yet?
I've done a rabbit.
Tried a
Oh my!
brisket.
Whoa!
No, you know what? I've done briskets before that are not holiday related, and for some reason, I just can't get it to go. And so I just decided until I get like an actual smoker where I can like spend 12, 14 hours doing it right, I'm just not going to do brisket anymore because I just don't want to ruin. I don't want to do all the trouble and then like this meat is. I mean, it's edible, but that's all you can say about it.
I've never done rabbit for
That was
Thanksgiving,
it.
but I have done rabbit for Easter.
Okay, that's
Oh,
an
wow.
interesting
That's
take.
on brand.
And he has kids.
I have also done venison for Christmas. So
Okay, that worked.
Man,
Well,
you are just destroying
but
those children.
hey, a deer is not a reindeer.
They don't know that. They got antlers. They can-
I've had reindeer before. It's pretty good.
And
Santa would
so
be
for
upset
years,
with you.
for Thanksgiving though, we spent the last 21 Thanksgivings with the same family. And about 5 or 6 years ago, after spending Thanksgiving with them, we go out to Palm Springs or we'd have it here or whatever. We're out in Palm Springs and we made this incredible Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody's pitching in except for me. I sit around and I supervise because I'm not great in the kitchen. So anyway, they made this incredible meal. The next day we drove by Elmer's. I don't know if Elmer's restaurant is a thing where you guys are. It's kind of like a little bit like an IHOP, but they have one in Palm Springs, and we went by
just
there.
glue.
Okay, see, this is a different Elmer's.
Oh,
Clearly.
is it?
I hope- I don't
I'm
know.
glad. I mean, kids
Depending
used
on-
to eat paste.
Depending on what you order. Yeah, depending on what pancakes you order. So anyway, so we go to Elmer's for brunch 2 days after Thanksgiving, and they have this little thing on the table. It says, Thanksgiving dinners, $14.95. And I thought, oh, as a joke, I said to the wives, I was like, hey, maybe we'll come here next year. And they're like, yes, fuck yes, we're coming here. Fuck cleaning up all that food. Screw cleaning up all those dishes. We're coming to Elmer's. So then that became our tradition for the next 5 years, going to Elmer's for $14.95. It was glorious. It was fantastic. I'm telling you, it's all the trimmings. You bring your own wine. They don't give a shit. $5 corkage fee. It's fantastic. So that's what we used to do.
There's a place right here in Niles. Speaking of like a corkage fee, like the tea shop down here, Apotheca Teas. I did their Friday candlelight dinner with my wife, and they're like, "You can bring your own bottle of wine." And so I called ahead. I was like, "Is this true? Can I just like bring in a bottle of wine and like out from the street?" And they're like, "We don't care." I was like, "Okay." It's like 4 minutes, go. And I had the beef bourguignon with a candlelight.
Oh my
and
God.
It was fabulous. It was nice. It was a nice little treat.
Amazing.
And then they make excellent teas. If you like your iced teas or hot teas, they have like 100 different kind of teas to choose from. So a little shout out to Apotheca, not a sponsor.
No corkage fees?
No corkage fees.
Oh, wow. I love that place. Jesus.
Does anyone have like nightmare situations on Thanksgiving where you got to go like 3-4 different places?
So it used to be, we used to have 3 different spots we had to go to. So that was we would start at like noon and then we wouldn't get home until like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
All in the same day?
All in the same day. Yeah.
Oh, like all in
That's
the
a lot of
same
food.
state though?
Yeah. It's all in the same city. So it was just, my side of the family, her side of the family, and then our good friends. They were, their dinner was like, 8:30 at night. And so it was just going in. That was more of the, let's have a few drinks. We're kind of winding down. It's, that kind of thing. So
Anyone else got any other big traditions?
Yes.
Travel-wise?
Well, no. Travel-wise, no. No.
I guess the only thing I have, a family member of mine, because it just snowed, and I don't know if he would qualify that as sticking, because it kind of stuck, but not kind of stuck. But he said the first snow that actually sticks, he will automatically watch that night Fargo, followed by The Long Kiss Goodbye. I don't know what
Is
it
that
has to
different from
do
A Long
with.
Kiss Goodnight?
That's right, The Long Kiss Goodnight with Samuel L.
You watch
Jackson.
Fargo the movie or Fargo the TV series?
Movie. He watches the movie, and then he
Okay.
watches The Long Kiss Goodbye. Right. Good night. Whatever it's fucking called. With Sam
It's
Jackson.
got Gina Davis.
Gina
and Sam
Davis.
Jackson.
So that's an interesting tradition. Like you never know when it's going to happen because it's whenever the first snow sticks. And then I can see the snow correlation to Fargo. And yes, there's snow in the other movie, and it is kind of a Thanksgiving Christmas movie.
Yeah.
because there's like a holiday parade at one point with a shootout going through it. So, so I can see that.
Oh my God, I need to rewatch this. I didn't realize that The Long Kiss Goodnight was like a traditional like holiday movie now. This is phenomenal news. Wow.
And then Prancer was filmed not far from here, so you got that too.
Bam. Oh my God, I had no idea. It's fantastic.
On the subject of non-traditional Thanksgiving or Christmas movies, what's one of your favorite non-traditional Christmas movies?
It's Die Hard. I watched every Christmas.
That's a Christmas movie.
I saw Die Hard in a theater last Christmas. It was sold out at the El Capitan, which is the Disney theater, which of course owns Fox, which is the studio that made Die Hard, and it was awesome. It really felt like a Christmas movie, even though it came out in the summer of 1988. So that's the only thing that makes it not a Christmas movie, and that's why people are like, it came out in the summer of '88. I'm like, it's still a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I don't know. A buddy of mine's got a picture of Nakatomi Tower. It's like it's upright, and he's got Alan Rickman at the top, and that's December 1st, and he moves down the tower.
Yeah.
Till the Christmas.
I feel like Die Hard's the go-to answer for that question, but I gotta throw a shout out to Gremlins.
Yeah. Gremlins. Okay.
Gremlins also came out in the summer of '84, I think. Yeah. Which, by the way, it's the exact. You guys probably know this is super nerdy information. Is that basically the Hill Valley with the clock tower is the exact same town that they use in Gremlins. Just now, Gremlins is covered in snow. But yes, I would say a tradition for us is two movies we always watch, and that is A Christmas Story and Elf, for sure.
Like it. I like Elf. I like Elf.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes,
another gem.
I don't think it's a bad movie. It just doesn't hit me like other people. I'm just like,
how dare you?
Same with Polar. People love the Polar Express, and I'm like, I don't really need to see that.
No, Polar Express is bizarre. Polar Express is like a fever dream. What the fuck is that movie? I swear to God, the kids with their dead eyes. It was like early CGI motion capture. So not great.
And people forget that Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie as well.
That's true.
Right. That's right. He works at a Christmas tree lot.
Well,
right. Or that's what
there is a scene at a Christmas tree lot. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's
and then
right.
she jumps / is pushed off the balcony on Christmas Eve or whatever, and falls into that car.
Oh, right. By the way, I have Bruce, just so you know, I actually have an actual Jack Skellington head from the movie. So the friends of mine worked on it, and they snagged it for me because they worked on the stop motion part of the movie. So I have an actual Jack Skellington head, and I have a little piece of the Oogie Boogie. So anyway, just so you know, in case I ever die, cool. You guys can have it.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Now you're wishing for an untimely death for me. I get it, but still.
I just thought I was just like, he also has a Yoda. So I'm like, can he wear the Skellington head and dance with his Yoda and make a picture of that? And then that would just break the internet because Skellington and Yoda are having a date. They're doing a waltz.
Oh my God. Yes, they're in love. That's good.
How big is this skeleton?
It's literally like the size of a golf ball, the head itself. It's like the size of a golf. Yeah. And there were several, obviously a gazillion heads because they would switch the head out for every single expression that he would make and in terms of, and then how he would talk. They wouldn't it's very intricate the way they made those movies. Who's got the patience for stop motion these days? It's quite amazing that they're still making stop motion movies.
What was it? The Isle of Dogs. I saw that not long ago. That was a really good stop motion. Yeah, it was good. I'm not the huge. What's that director's name?
Anderson, Paul.
Yeah, Paul
Anderson.
For most of his movies, I'm like, okay,
it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Did he do the one about the hotel, the Grand Budapest Hotel? Because
that
I did.
Same one.
I feel like that was like, I wish they were more leaning into that. But for the most part, I get his style and why people love him. Some people don't.
He can be hit or miss though, like Paul Thomas Anderson. Same thing.
Some people like Tarantino movies, and some people really hate them. So I can see that.
I tell you what I recommend is you guys. It's coming out, I think, next month. The full whole bloody affair of the Kill Bill movies. They basically took volumes 1 and 2 and combined them into one. I saw it at the Tarantino Theater that he owns here in LA called the Vista Theater, and it was fantastic. I went with my son, and it was phenomenal. You guys got to check it out. It's great.
He wanted it to be released originally that way. He did not want to split it.
Yes.
The studio made it.
Yeah.
So a studio note came down and said, cut it in half.
Right. But it works as a full movie.
Another good holiday movie that some people sleep on and some people don't have. There's not a lot of New Year's. Sleepless in Seattle, right? This New Year's one, but it's called 4 Rooms. It's like an anthology movie.
Oh, that's like Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. They each made their own little movies, right?
There's 4 different rooms, and each one was directed and written by a different person. But they have a cohesion to it because they're in the same locale and some of the same actors are on all the bits. And so, like, you get a little taste of Tarantino, you get a little bit of Rodriguez, you get a little bit of, and you see all the same players and things like that. And it's just great. And Tim Roth is the bellhop, is chef's kiss through the whole thing. Like, I'm like, hey. So if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out. 4 Rooms. Watch it this New Year's because the whole thing takes place on New Year's Eve.
Nice.
I'm watching it. That's a
Oh no, you died.
record, right? And Rockwell, I think Alexander Rockwell. So yeah, I've never seen that movie. I'm going to check it out. Thanks for the
Another
tip.
one, if you haven't seen, is Christmas Chronicles.
Oh, on Netflix.
Is that the Kurt Russell movie?
Yes, that's. You know what? I'm
dude.
not hating on that. I enjoyed the first one was really good. The second one, okay. I feel like they forced a couple of things, but for the most part, I would say that I was like, hey, a new Christmas movie that is not bad.
It's
like
original. I mean, you don't have that kind of like break where you have the kids trying to film Santa, but they actually get him. And then it turns out into a bad situation where now they have to help Santa because they screwed everything up for Christmas. And the scene alone where he's in the jail,
yeah,
it just breaks out instruments. The whole jail breaks out.
I saw the E Street Man sitting in the back in the in the jail cell. I'm like, a song is about to come because that guy is either going to be a mobster because he also played the consigliere in
Sopranos.
The Sopranos. Steve Van Zandt, I think, or whatever. I think his name, or he's going to be playing a guitar in about 5 seconds. Because one of those two things is going to happen.
I love how he asked at the end, "Can I keep this, Santa?"
You guys think of the tradition, well, not even a tradition, of the idea that there are these Christmas movies that are like super hard R violent, like Violent Night and Krampus, like these violent horror films that, bring on Santa. And, and what's the other one? There's like a couple other ones.
There's another one with the guy from Stranger Things.
That's Violent Night.
That's Violent Night.
Yeah, which is actually pretty good.
I've
seen it,
That's
Bad
my wife's
Santa
favorite.
with
Not terrible.
Bobby.
With David Harbour.
Yeah, David Harbour.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Santa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah, there's I mean, you just make a pun that make it like deadly, and then there's a horror movie that's holiday related with it.
Yeah. Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving.
I'm seeing
So bizarre.
there's 2 movies with the same exact name. One is a horror film, and one is a Christmas movie about a father dying and becoming a snowman. It's called Jack Frost. Okay, so Jack Frost, where the father dies, Michael Keaton, and he becomes a snowman and makes his son feel all good. It's a warm weather thing. But if you're looking for that movie and you choose the wrong Jack Frost, you get to see a serial killer die, somehow resurrect himself into water, turns himself into a snowman, and excuse my French, there's a scene where he's the bath water and he turns into the snowman person. He takes his carrot stick off of his nose, puts it as a different piece of a person's body, and fucks Shannon Elizabeth to death in the shower. And then he throws her body down and goes, "Was it good for you?"
Whoa.
So be careful when you're this holiday when you're like, "Hey kids, you want to watch Jack Frost?"
Just really pay attention to the smile of the snowman.
Yeah, that's key. Yeah. By the way, this literally the second we're done with this show today, I'm going to go watch that movie. This sounds amazing.
Well, Michael Keaton?
I cannot get to that movie fast enough. Whatever that version of.
I don't know, but they made a sequel to it. I don't know how they did, and it was a snowman and it's like Jack Frost in the Bahamas. So how did they get a snowman physics in a tropical locale? Have fun, on that one. But
oh my god,
he must have had that Wendy's.
This
ice.
is great. Sold on both.
Speaking of old traditions that are dying, Does anyone even watch like the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and Christmas
My mom
specials
still
anymore?
puts that one on. Yep.
I can't.
I have not watched
Rudolph the
that in a
Red-Nosed
while.
Reindeer.
The clay,
Yeah.
there's your stop motions again on that, but and claymation. But like, I will never, because I'm an older person, but like Thanksgiving to me and Christmas, you can't not hear the orchestra piano of the Peanuts.
Lucy and Linus.
Oh, yeah.
Right, the Vince Guaraldi
just
trio.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if they go from one scene to the next. There's some kind of like orchestral piano piece playing, and I hear the kids singing, "Oh Christmas Tree." I hear the Peanuts, singing the song. I don't like if "Oh Christmas Tree" comes on a radio. There's a radio station here. It's as soon as Thanksgiving starts, it's 24/7 Christmas song, and that one always comes up. And including
That's a vibe. That's a mood right there.
That's a mood.
Do you guys have? By the way, do you guys have? I'm sure you guys do have friends and family members who celebrate Christmas. Like I love my nephew and my niece and their son, but they got their Christmas tree a week and a half ago. I have a couple of family members who shall remain unmentioned, nephew, niece, and son, who bought their Christmas tree like a week and a half ago, like late October, early November. And so they're already celebrating Christmas. Do you have friends, family who are celebrating just a bit early?
No.
I mean, trees have been available since late September.
I have two things on my side of the family. My mother loves Christmas. So, like, if you can't think of a present to give her, just give her an ornament. She'd be ecstatic.
Okay, I was wondering what to get her. So this is good.
She doesn't. You're welcome. She
I'm not gonna
doesn't
say my other gift
put
was.
things up until she doesn't put things up until after Thanksgiving. But what I grew up with is there's no room in the house that isn't decorated during Christmas, including. And I didn't have a choice of myself. My own room got decorated, which I really did not like.
Oh,
and
got
so
decorated without your consent.
Correct. And then she would add all these Christmas decorations every year. And I was the one, our attic is not easy to get to. It's a hole in the ceiling and you have to shove shit up there. And it seemed like more and more boxes would just accumulate. And my mom jokes that, one of these days I'm going to write down in the will who's going to get all these decorations. You give it to me, they're going in the trash. I love Christmas, but I don't like decorating. So there's that.
A big bonfire.
But ironically for me this last year, we were late to take our tree down. I put it up maybe a week before Christmas, and then it got to February, and I was like, oh, we should probably fucking take this down. And guess what, guys? It's still up. So we're already decorated. The only thing I did was I turned off the star and a couple of the light strings so they wouldn't burn out over the whole year. But we kind of started liking it because it was just enough of a light because it's a pre-lit tree that we could see without tripping over shit on our way through the house. So it went like we should take it down, but it's got a benefit.
My aunt does the same thing, but she intentionally will leave up a couple of trees. She's got one tree in the front room, one tree in the back room, and then one smaller one in the corner of the little dining area. And now she'll take most of the decorations off and won't plug them in throughout the whole year, but she will actually decorate those trees to the holiday that it is. So like Valentine's Day, Halloween, all that stuff.
I will die on this hill. I refuse to take it down before New Year's Day. I refuse. That is still part of the holidays.
It has to be.
I will die on this hill. But my own personal rule, I try to get it down before Valentine's Day. That's my goal. I don't always make it, but I try.
It's about the effort, honestly. It's about the effort. It's about talking about wanting to do it.
I used to play tricks on my mom. She used to have those little ceramic villages. She would create a village and put a mirror down for the lake for little figurines to skate on and little roads and carts. And I would take the little figures away and replace them with little Lego guys and see how long it took until she realized that there was a medieval war happening in the middle of her town and stuff like that. She's like, Bruce, what are you doing? Oh, she found the Legos.
I love that you're adding little figures and adding little moments to the battle each day.
Yeah, each day I would just put it's like the elf on the shelf before it was a thing, instead of moving him somewhere, you just add a Lego figure and see if someone notices.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's classic. Well done.
Well, speaking of classic, what are our thoughts on this final brew from the Niles Brewing
Oh my God!
Company?
You know what? Can I say two words?
Nice segue there.
Thank
Really
you,
good
thank you.
segue. And let me say two words. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready for 2 words.
Are you ready? Okay. Can I say instant classic is what this is?
Woo!
This is something. This just cracked my top 5 of all time.
I believe that was a TNT thing, right? Wasn't there a TNT Instant Classic Movies? Was like a thing they used to put?
Yeah. It's the TNT Instant Classic. This Sharks versus Leprechauns. This is quite something.
Oh, tell us what you're.
Congratulations.
Tell us what
Thank
you're
you.
tasting about and what you love, and I assume dislike nothing.
So
and
basically,
then give it a rating.
I'm going to give this beer a 5, and not because the brewmaster's on the show, because I'm not pandering. Okay, I'm not just sucking up
Not
that
trying
much.
to get those brownie
It's
points.
exactly. It's a fact. It's just a flat out fact. And now I'm irritated that this doesn't have larger than a 5. If I could give a higher rating, if this went up to a 7 or an 8, you would get that for sure. It's really got it all. It's got the taste of, obviously, the caramel apple taste, which I love caramel apples because I feel like I'm getting my fruit intake, which is phenomenal, but also getting the sweet, the sugary, the caramel part too. So I could be good and bad at the same time, which is sort of like, my life's goal. So this just, and you can barely taste the alcohol. So I don't know how you did it, but it's a 5 out of 5.
It's a dangerous one because you don't taste that alcohol. You don't. I mean, if somebody was to just keep your glass full, you're toast by the end of the night,
which is the best way to have a holiday.
Exactly.
Especially when you're Pete sitting on the couch doing nothing.
Exactly. Doing my 2 things, Jack, and you know what?
All right, Skylark, what do you got for this one?
It's hitting a solid 5. First sour that I've had that has had the caramel apple twist to it. I've not been big on sours throughout my experience on the show with tasting. I'm sorry. It's definitely my favorite sour. I can say that fully.
Oh, thank you.
Solid 5. It's amazing.
Wow.
Jason.
You know how uncomfortable. By the way, how uncomfortable would it have been if we all didn't like it?
I mean, if
we're all railing out on how horrible it was.
He knows up front that we always give our honest report. Wait till you get to me.
Yeah.
He says, I got thoughts for you.
Wait till you get to me. Holy shit.
Jason.
So I'm going to call this caramel because I feel all fancy when I say caramel instead of caramel.
Okay.
Stay sexy.
The caramel is really strong up front. I do like caramel a lot. I feel like it's a little strong. I feel like I would like to taste the apple a little bit more. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 4 out of 5. I do like it a lot. I would drink this as like a dessert drink as opposed to something I would drink a lot of. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5.
All right. If Megan, would you like to get mosey up close to a mic and give your rating?
Well, yes, I would love that. I actually think this is a solid 5. I think it's really good. I love the dynamic flavor in this. The caramel, it's a little sweet, so it's interesting that it can be a sour and sweet all at the same time. I think it's very, very good. And Boss Man Brewer over there would work as a great Grinchmas beverage.
There you go.
Check that out.
Cross branding. Yeah. Steal that IP.
Get it?
Do you want to rank your own brew here?
No.
Okay, I didn't think you want to pad the stats or anything.
No.
Maybe you might want to after mine. I don't know.
I don't check my own beers in.
I just got a text message. Wait a second. I'm sorry to interrupt the show. A Pete's texting me that he says when he comes to Niles, he expects with his 5.0 that he gets free drinks.
Oh, if he wants to.
That must have been an auto text. I don't remember typing that, but okay, I'll take it.
It happens, man. It happens.
All right, let's get to my review. I like the caramel. I do agree with Jason. I would like a little more apple to be called a caramel apple. I do like the Granny Smith of it. I think a Granny Smith apple, because it's already slightly sour, is a good mix and a good choice. I do like the vanilla ice cream aspect to it. So on the whole, I think this is very seasonal. I think it's a fall, winter kind of like sour for me. And that's where we're at. So I'm going to vote it like I'm having it during the right time. I get why you're calling it sharks because you have the shark thing versus leprechauns and it's green, further Irish, whatever like that. I feel like you should listen to the marketing director over there and maybe rebrand it next year towards Grishmints or something along those lines. I'm going to give it a 4.25. I really like it. It's firmly an A. It's not an A+. You do have some A pluses. I'm going to go have Lost Caesar's Civil War here in a little bit because that's my favorite beer from you. I'm sorry, mead.
By the way, good save.
Oh.
With the other beers.
Yeah, he saved that one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I saved it by giving him an A on his show.
Instead of an A+.
Well, speaking of A+ places to do, an A+ place is the Vinyl Tap and Table. Right here in Mishawaka, Indiana, they have some great burgers and fries. They love album music. You go in there, they got great album music playing. They have a giant mural on the wall of some of the greatest artists of all time. Check them out, and they want you to drop a needle on the LP and start a tab at the Vinyl Tap and Table. Great sponsor of ours. They love us. We love them. All right, it's the end of the show, everybody. We have one final question for everybody before we go into the end credits. It is last call. It's 3 a.m. in some places, 2 a.m. in other places, depending on the state and how loosey-goose they are. This may not be your favorite beer of the day, but what's the beer you would want to finish your night with? Tell me what your thoughts are. What's the beer you want to end your night? We have to choose one of the three that we had today. Let's start with Jason.
Oh, I'm going to go with that bourbon barrel cider.
Bourbon barrel cider, all right.
I drink that all the time.
Skylark?
All three of these were so good. It's honestly kind of a hard decision to make on that one. You got a little bit of a festivity flavor with all of them. But I would probably end my night with the very first one we tried.
The peanut butter treat.
Yep.
Brandon, I know you're not really judging. You're just saying which one you would finish your night with. So,
probably the bourbon barrel aged cider.
Okay. All right. Megan?
I do think this is a tough question. I think if I was having steak for dinner, I'd start with the porter. But, I think the sour, the Sharks versus Leprechaun, was sweet enough that I could very easily finish my evening with that. But also, because I am biased and it is delicious, the bourbon barrels would be, I don't know, it'd be a toss-up. It depends what I'm having for dessert, maybe.
Ooh. I liked the cider the most, but I'm a big proponent of going big or going home. So if the one that had the most amount of alcohol tasted good, even if it wasn't like the best tasting of the night, that's the one I want. I want to get more bang for your buck before you go. Like, I'm not taking a freaking Miller Lite as my last one. Like, why even drink it? I might as well have water and start, lightening up. Some people would say you are drinking water when you're having a Miller Lite. So I'm going to take the PB treat. I feel like it had the most bang for your buck. I don't know if the numbers go that way. I think the bourbon barrel might have been really close to the same amount of ABVs. I don't remember. I'm too drunk to go back and look. So I'm going to go to the Pavlov Brewing's peanut butter treat as my last call. All right, everybody. Thank you for being on. Skylark, helping me host. Audience member Jason.
Been a wonderful time.
Megan, of course, thank you for being on.
Thanks for having me.
And hosting us here, thank you, Brandon, for letting us come into your home, invade, steal all your beers, and drink them all. And then you got a lineup of hot dogs ready for us because you got great food here too, don't you?
Yeah, we got open kitchen. We got some chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, hot dogs, Polish sausages, mac and cheese. We got a little bit of everything. Yeah, it was awesome having you guys. I appreciate it. It was a good event. It was nice meeting Pete and Brent earlier.
Yep, and thanks for saying Brent. I want to thank Brent's not here to hear us say thank you, but thank you, Brent, for being on. Really, Pete, thank you for being on. Brent, thank you for being on. Any last thoughts, Pete? Anything you want to say? Get off your chest.
Thank you for having me. I was not able to weigh in on last call, so I was going to say my last call.
Oh, there
Thanks
we
for thinking of
go.
me.
I guess that was the message.
I just want to say, I just want to make sure that everybody knows that the caramel apple will definitely be my last call. I'm not saying that to suck up to my best boy, Brandon, of all time, but it's just really well done. And if it's 2 a.m. and I have this, like life is good. Everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay after you drink this beer. That's what I have to say. So well done.
All right, thank you, and thank you for being on the show. All right, everybody. Normally we have a nice theme song that Honer's rapping out to and all that stuff, and music and things. So we're not going to do that. I do have music though, so I will just put on a song, and this is from The Precipice. Thank you for being on, guys.
Thank you.
Stay sexy, everybody.